can't keep doing this. Pace yourself, Arthur.
Come after me and I'll kill you. That's what I thought.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Hey, we this way.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
I'd like to know where that goes, though. It's a bit pointless.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central.
Fuck, there's a spider.
See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Fucking die? I can't see it anyway. So I'll just assume yes. Ooh, fucking hell. Podcast will resume shortly.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Healing, man.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Smacks. Viewing. 1 second. Ready.
was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wine rush still and wine. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations! You have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, neither.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my job.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Happiness is a choice.
Head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Nothing.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
No, those people are fucking messed up, mate.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not.
Yeah.
C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C.
Yes.
Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right, player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back
That's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like what you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's called breaking and entering. I hope you'll do better next time. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
Oh.
Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. What does everything have eyes?
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
Someone came through.
Where did I get a key card from?
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks. Lovely day for it.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers.
Lovely day for it.
Wow, look at you. Oh, to be...
Wrong pairs. Fuck, I need like 5 more. J.
Lovely day for it.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
You bloody waste.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Oh, lovely. Another broken motorlink pipe. I hope no one's breathing that.
Oi! Get out of there!
What?
Hide your head in the sand. I don't.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your
What just happened? Did my game just crash?
Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday.
Just happened.
And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park. This is no place for free speech.
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. That's right, right.
See?
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech.
You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it, anyway.
Right. That was a close one.
Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. Past is history. Out, out, mind your own business.
We won't have any more coming.
I'm not even stealing anything. What the fuck?
Mercy! Mercy on the elderly!
I legit didn't even steal anything.
No, it was you.
Their hands are all bloody.
What? I didn't even.
Give up, and I won't
Never did.
That cuts it.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. No need to get
Right,
excited.
I'm done fooling around.
No need to get excited after all.
I know it was you.
I haven't even done
The
anything.
killer's right there! Get them! The murderer! Right there!
Look at him.
Well,
I know it was you.
there's the one that did it.
That's the one that did it.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Right. I'm done fooling around.
I literally just did this.
Right.
That's enough.
Fucking hell.
You did.
No, we did.
It's probably because I got.
That's them!
They've got blood on their hands!
They got blood on their hands.
Why?
He did it. I know he did.
Why?
Killer's right there. Mother of mercy! What was that? Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
could take these all the
die.
time.
Why
Odd.
is this happening?
Why are there peepers patrolling the park?
Fuck off.
A joy detector. I better tell my John I think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting this.
I know for you
Thanks for
going
drawing a
fucking that lunatic.
Oh, fuck off, won't you? Fuck off! Get out of my way! I'm gonna die.
There's the one that did it!
Shit.
That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
It's not me, trust me, please. I haven't done anything. Why are you lying? I haven't done anything. What fat mate? Why? Just trying to. Go to Eric Blair Park. La 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 la. Wasn't me. I didn't do anything. on, come on, come on. Quick.
Snug as a bug on a drug. He's gonna get himself hurt.
Thank you. Thank you. I think they listened. I think they got it. I'm sure they're going to go home and think it over. This is the start of something wonderful. Here, this may come in handy. I don't dare tell people to stop taking their joy, but this will take away the effects of the joy all at once, so you can make them see. Go, go! Spread the word! Make them see!
What? Questions? What you might did I do? Did I buy the one I want to buy? Not yet. 2 points. Go do that and get some points.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
What? Bye.
Oh. Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business. Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
Getting skill points there. Let's do another one of those.
It's been a hard day's night, that was. We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
Get off your red. Ooh, I wasn't getting skill points for that, to be honest. I was kind of hoping I was, actually. Oh, fuck off, won't you? Are you fucking...
Your medicine.
No, you. Break into someone's random house. Guess not. So long.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
Yes.
Someone there! You might want to see the doctor about that. Next time, stop
This is
after
for
the
you.
first point, man.
Well, that is quite kind of you.
You all right?
Lovely. Ours is
I think the feather's actually gone.
Allow me to cheer you up! Keep calm! There's the one that did it!
It smells like something
Oh!
burned down.
Nothing like a rainbow to cheer you up. We just want to make you feel better.
How come?
Away. Nice one!
I'm behind a tree.
That's telling them.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. sorry, just did that.
Shit, what the fuck? About that. Might doing something wrong there. Suitcase.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you see the Piper's match?
I just want you to know
Smash
that
it.
I appreciate what you do. I hope you like this sort of thing.
Well, well, well. That's right kind of you.
Well, that's
Here.
dreadful decent
I
of
want you to have this.
Hey,
Not accustomed
leave that
to such
alone.
generosity on the part of the populace.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Ow, you
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy. Get happy. You can't hide from me. Think you can defy authority? I won't let you bring me down. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck off, won't you?
I'm getting old.
Bloody downer.
Oh, that's a real nice.
Oi. Oh, fucking hell. Already! Fuck off!
Damper on you.
I'm gonna die. I don't have anything.
Oh, really? That's right. Get it? Me.
You're actually a bunch of fucking cunts, mate. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Fuck's sake. No. Leave me alone. Die, and there's actually nothing I can do about it. Well, there isn't, obviously.
Bloody hell. Oh, you could smell the fog from here. Would you like this?
Well, this is an unexpected surprise.
No! Oh, fuck off. You're...
Here. I want you to have this. Would you like this?
We don't get a lot of thanks in this line of duty.
Are you trying to steal my... Cheer up!
You won't get away with this.
Take your joy being... So bloody selfish! Joy now!
That's the one who did it!
Not covered.
The killer's right there! Get them! They did it!
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
He did it. I know he did. Last one smiling as a rotten egg.
Fuck is everything? What the fuck? It's all unloaded. Where's everything gone? What the fuck? It's so weird. My sword's in there.
See you at the pub.
Is it bugged?
This is for you.
I'm right chuffed to know the constabulary's appreciated.
Looking at
Lovely day for it.
I saw a spanker spank a downer just now. It was so jolly.
Go to here. Really like it's 2 skill points. A lovely day for it.
Where did you go?
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
Just turn around, won't you? So I can fucking rub you up.
It's better this way.
It really is.
Every now and then, you hear someone talk about downers. What's a downer? Well, a downer is someone who simply isn't taking their joy. This person endangers the mental health of everyone around by bringing them down. He or she may try to draw you into a conversation about long ago events, or he may try to convince you that his life is not happy, or even that your life is not happy. Don't be fooled. The moment you realize you're talking to a downer, stop listening to him right away. He needs help, and listening to him won't help anyone. Try this easy test. Are you having a conversation that's bringing you down? Then one of the people who's talking to you is a downer. Or if none of them is a downer, and they all seem as happy as...
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
amuse yourself and take your joy right away, and you'll be right as rain in no time. You could never be too careful.
Who are you?
You there? That's the one that did it.
We only want to help you feel better.
Look at them. They've got blood all over them. How did you get in?
Not you.
You won't get away with this. We only want to help
You feel better.
Found you.
You do not need queens, sir.
Stop
The
being so
killer's
fanatical.
there!
Where did you go? I won't let you bring me down.
Kill them instantly. Lord Giel.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Turn that shit off. Nothing is wrong here. Hello?
I think the fog has actually
hello,
gotten
love.
worse.
Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good lord, that's Motterling. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it. Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog from here.
All right.
We must catch up sometime.
Well, you and my shovel catch up.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh,
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
how are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him?
Slayer.
Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Why aren't you happy?
I've always liked you, actually.
That's a lie. Man, these things are fucking OP.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location. The, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find...
Now I can buy that one skill.
Down where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Much better than I can fucking move. Interesting else. Of course I went the wrong fucking way. That is pretty useful, to say the least.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr.
You
Faraday
fuck
of his
off with that
liberties.
fucking
But he made all the
cunt.
bridges. Couldn't be better, thanks.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday tomorrow.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
You fucking dickhead, mate. What you doing? Alright. I'm not on my joy. Grabbing that one thing was actually so nice.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
I want that fucking cricket bat.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Ludd's home? Are they renovating it? Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Ludd's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
Interesting.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
Take your joy. What the fuck is going on here?
There you are.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Ludd's home. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Just, watching the day go by.
So we could wait on benches. I can... Should probably get some of the enemy ones. Yeah, that would be pretty good to be fair. Routine skill points for that. Interesting.
What's your pleasure then?
Lionel Cashier. Nice to see the old shop still running.
As long as the old ticker's going. Come to buy or come to sell? Arthur, you're an ingenious sort of fellow. I've a buyer, a collector, who likes to collect golden records. Now, I happen to know where there's 3 of them out in the Garden District. If you'd go get them for me, I'd make it worth your while.
Why don't you get them?
Go to the Garden District? Oh, of course, there's nothing I'd like better. Go out there, see the old streets, but I'm so busy with the shop and all, I can hardly step out for Simon Says. And you know how people are when you miss a village activity. No, here's a map for you. Best if you do it.
Should love to like loot behind the back of there. Thought my game broke for a second then.
much to choose from.
Upgrade care. 50.
Just looking.
Well, there was something I needed to make, which was...
Don't you look well?
Lovely day for it.
I can't go that way.
You take your joy in it.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
more of us every day.
Downer.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I've a bit of a feeling this venue might not be to your taste. Why don't you go away?
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Oh, I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs.